What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some Rimhammer the End Times. This is the rebuilding of Karak Eightpeaks with the Rimhammer Dwarfs. And most everybody's asleep right now. We're spending a lot of time on these plants for these animals, but we are getting a fair amount of wool off the rams, which is good. No storage space. There's still just a ton of blocks laying around that we're working on bringing in and breaking down. We're still waiting on some wood to come in so we can finish working on our chainmail and our helmets and our shields. But they are planting more fungal plank plants, which will turn into wood when harvested. And hopefully it's not too long before some of it starts being ready for harvest, because man, we are out of wood and these things aren't going to last forever. Now we could start a big mining spree. Where are you going? You're getting that chunk. I put a priority haul on those chunks because they were sandstone, just so we could have some block to mix it up if we want to build something out of sandstone. And at some point we're going to need to start figuring out how to repair stuff because we have a bunch of damaged goods around. We do have this crossbow, and I'd like to get another shooter. You're already a shooter with a shooty weapon. Also, we have to watch the fact that we don't want our miners being given shooting weapons. So if they have a pickaxe, they're probably a miner. We're not going to give the slayer a shooting weapon. There's no great option. I guess perhaps we'll just wait until we get somebody else. Every day a few bits of floor get smooth. There's a fire out there. That's not good. But they're on top of it. At least nobody was struck by lightning this time. There's a chunk here that needs to be brought in. Where are you guys going? Alright, so we need to clear some home zone out here once again. It's just a big waste of time there. No, great. So when you don't have many open spots, like, look, our potatoes, which we've been desperately waiting on, are burning. Fortunately, everybody was awake when that event happened. We did lose a bunch of rice. At least our trees won't burn again or die due to toxic fallout or a chaos storm. And look at all this cured meat we have. That is fan-freaking-tastic. Animal fat's rotting away, per usual. Man, Josh is admiring gold. He's got his leather helmet on. I think he has leather dowie armor as well. Yeah, light leather dowie armor. How many freaking Ungor bows are laying around? Oh, there's still 2 more. Jeez. Oh, we just got some wood. So Wall over there is working on a shield, which is cool. Oh, he's got the whole thing on lockdown, which is why Bodar has been working on the blocks. Speaking of which, it looks like we finally got through all those blocks. So let's bring the next batch in. And again, I'd really like all this smoothing to happen sooner rather than later. I'd like to get through this room, have a spare bedroom. And then I'd like to do this as well, but I'd also like to mind you start playing and you just want things to come together really fast, and they just don't. So it's a little disappointing. Did I not do this one right? I have no idea. Apparently not, because this doesn't line up. These dwarves, I tell ya, there's got to be more resources around here somewhere. So if we step that one back, then we can step this one back. Something like that. Looks about even. Ah, good. Bodar's picked up a task as well, making us a helmet. Using our little side room, which is great. Yeah, this is a rather involved process. Just to get everything done that you want to get done. There goes Prez, mining like a fiend. She's a beast. 15 plus a steel pickaxe, which gives her a boost as well. Woody is giving birth. I think that's a cat. Yes, now that's more cats. Oh, okay, we have 2 kittens. Oh, we have potatoes, so we shouldn't complain too much. We're almost, look at this, we don't have rice, which means I didn't, clearly I removed too much. When I got rid of a bunch of vegetables, I got rid of too much. And I guess these will get dragged up there at some point. And maybe, oh look, that chaos spawn. This is one of the first images I made for the first mod in the Rimhammer series. That is a desiccated chaos spawn. Alright, they do admire gold all the time, so go ahead and set some gold up if you want some easy wreck. If there was just one single piece there, they would continue to admire it, so. Ah, look at this. He made some good progress there. That's fantastic. Oh, he got this room done completely excellent. You know what? I'm going to cancel the orders back here. We can get to those later. Alright, and Typhio is actually making some blocks for us. That's great. So Bodar, Wall, and Wall have that bench on lockdown. So we just need to pay attention to what Bodar should be focused on in that. But what's Wall going to do otherwise? I think he's a miner. He's a handler. And a miner. And a smith. And what are you working on? So Thawburn is hall plussing, and that is not what we want. I want you to be constructing. Why aren't you constructing? It's because I didn't open up all construction. Yeah, that's why. So this will speed up the smoothing dramatically. We need to keep our people with the skills doing the tasks that they're meant for. Everything got hosed up when I added the expanded work tab in, so perhaps I should tweak that. This is the current desiccated image on the Skaven. I just used one of the vanilla ones without a head because I didn't have a head to put in there, but it's fine. That's all temporary anyways. That stuff's gonna go away when the Skaven get implemented. Hopefully we can get through this stuff. 16 days, 16 days. Do we have any wood? We never got a bunch of wood yet. That means these just aren't growing very fast, but oh yeah, they're ready to go. So Thawburn. Grow. Okay, now he's going to construct instead. That's a problem. And Josh, what are you going to do instead of grow? You should be growing because there's no hunting tasks. So let's see what Josh is doing. He's hall plussing as well. So we need to get Josh doing something else. Beautiful. There's the wood coming in. And he's one of our best growers, so it seems worthwhile. There you go. Look at that. Wide open. Good job, Bodar. Moving on to the next. What did he just make for us? He made a helmet. Somebody should just come put that on. This one was poor. Shig still needs a helmet. We can have him put this one on. He's cooking at the minute. Let's go ahead and clear forced on anybody I've forced to wear something. And we don't have any curing cabinets yet. We're all out of wood again, apparently. Oh, man. Maybe we have to make a whole nother one of these growing rooms. Once it starts coming in, I'm afraid I'm going to be inundated with it. That's been my hesitation on that. And with this going on, though, we'll be through our smoothing tasks in no time. Sweet. There's another helmet. Hopefully Josh keeps the one he's got on. I don't want... Well, I guess it's fine. I was trying to keep it true to, like, the tabletop where the guys that carry the ranged weapons wear lighter equipment. That's why I had him wearing leather armor and a leather helmet. Oh, it's nice to see the smoothing happening finally. And then they'll get these walls done. And I see a lot of chunks getting broken down, so that's good. So we could probably prep for either a prison or another bedroom. This is granite. Oh, it's marble. There you go. Just to be ready when that goes down. We have 20 wood. Not a lot. Man, you know, is there any other wood on the map? Not really. We have a masterwork. I bet he did the damn nightstand again. Yeah, he did. Man, why don't the beds... I want masterwork beds, dude. Not nightstands. You're killing me, Dalburn. And there's a... Look how good that dude, my art... Dino, the guy that does the art for me. Just awesome. Like, look at this stuff. So good. I did the vent. Not up to par. And let's run a vent through here. I want to vent the bedrooms together so we can pop a few heaters in next time it gets really cold, which looks like it's right stinking now. How did that bed turn out? It turned out excellent as well. I should do a few single beds too. Well, after that, they should get all that smoothing done. I just, of course, distracted him. Let's go ahead and look at history. Look at our wealth. It's going through the roof. And it looks like it's mostly... Let's see, buildings is green, so that creeps up. So between that and items, why are our items... Oh, good, walls back to this. I don't know why our items are getting... Oh, did you just put a shield down? Let's make sure everybody that has a hand or some kind of melee weapon has a shield at this point. Bodar. The Slayer is the wild card. Here, Shig. It's actually sowing a plant, so he finally acquired the skill necessary to do that. Alright, so Bodar is the last dude without a shield. But we are making one. And everybody should have armor on now as well. Nope. Maybe we haven't made the armor. You have armor. You have light leather. Now it looks like we still need a bunch of armor. Yeah, we haven't made the chain armor yet. And that's because Wall has an unfinished... Oh, look at that. Unfinished chainmail underneath him. Either way, it's nice to see the priorities working right. Thank God I got that fixed. It was driving me batty. I knew something was wrong, but it's hard to tell for sure. One of my play testers over on the Discord brought it up as well, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I should probably figure that out. This is a little troublesome, but what are you going to do? He's going to get some disturbed sleep, but his room will be nicer. So maybe the negative, positive thing will balance it out. Look at that, as he smooths the floor. Okay, he does get some benefit from it. So one thing we could do is just build our own floors. Like, rather than smoothing in there, let's try that. Let's do floors. They only take 3 granite. Do we have granite? That's a big fat no. These are marble, right? Oh, that's limestone. Alright, limestone works for me. Let's do that. Smooth sandstone. What the hell is that from? That must be from that mod. You can actually make smooth stuff. That's interesting. Rather than smoothing it, you just make it. I wonder what that's about. And if there's a real benefit to it. Yeah, so that goes way faster than smoothing. Now the downside being we use a bunch of blocks that we may be needing for something else. I'm a little nervous about how we're almost out of veggies, but it is spring, so that stuff should start coming in droves. And I probably shouldn't have distracted him. There's the rare Thrumbo is coming back for a visit. Not sure what you bros are gonna eat. The Thrum bros. You don't bash down our door looking for a tree. Alright, there's our last shield. Oh, it's poor. Slayer don't care. Be nice to make shield racks by wherever we're gonna do our fighting. Oh, shiza, look at this. There you go. Let's get that harvested as well. And for wood, we have 75, so it's actually harvesting and replanting it. That's great, Josh. You are amazing. And we are starting to get our chainmail in, which is also fantastic. No longer have inspired taming, so I wasted some potential animal meat. But we have our fishers going, so I think we'll be okay. Plus, we may have to slaughter some cats if someone doesn't show up. Wait, yeah, we had kittens. I wonder what the cats eat. If we stack bodies over here, they eat those. Oh shit, they probably eat the damn eggs that we've been trying to get. Maybe I'll just slaughter all the chickens. It was a way to try and get a bunch of meat or animal products to use for cooking, but wow, those dudes are insulting each other. Not sure why they would be so upset, but what are you gonna do? Dwarven politics, there must be an old grudge going on or something there. Downside of the shield. Oh, I was gonna say oh, he doesn't even have a shield. If you give him a shield, then they carry less. Alright, so look at that. We put in a floor. We didn't have to put in all the time it takes to smooth it. Bam. What next? I do want to do some mining off this way, but I was hoping to get some more bedrooms squeezed in behind these. I didn't really think out how big this was going to get early, obviously. Maybe we just wrap bedrooms all around this side, and that'll be sweet. And maybe it's like, if we just mine over here. We have to keep mining periodically. I need to build some pillars down here before I do any mining. So that's 6. It's always a little confusing to me. Like, these 2 pillars are holding up this whole room. They're not even in the same damn spot. That's more than a little irritating. I'm going to swap those. Or build another one and then deconstruct the old one. I can't have that going on here. Probably could set them wider, but I'm not gonna. And these 2 are just mining freaks. I guess I could put like a long, narrow bedroom in there. Don't deconstruct that. These take quite a while to build. So if we wanted to put like a bedroom in there, that's 12. 14. It's not going to be the prettiest bedroom. That's 29. We could do something like that. I don't overly like a bedroom coming off the main hallway, but it is what it is. Then we can maybe wrap another one over here. That's what, 27? Yeah, that should be sufficient. And then we could tie them together here. God, I was hoping to find some kind of resources. We've burned through a fair amount of steel here. And we have nothing to show for it. Well, we have armor and shields and stuff. And legitimate weapons. I shouldn't say nothing. Are you finally getting close to being done with that, buddy? No storage space. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, never mind. Just gonna let him take his time and build that. I need to research gates. Alright, so this one we want to deconstruct. Alright, well the smoothing got done in here and they've started working on the walls. Well, what about in here? I don't see any wall work done. Oh, yep, there he is. Sandstone meteorite has fallen right there. Well, we need that space back for growing. So I'm going to try and reclaim it. I think it's okay. Let's get that hauled. Let's get all of these that are on the map hauled. There's 42 ambrosia laying around. Yeah. And once the Z mod, I don't know if you've been following that, but if you haven't, you definitely should. It's going to take these dwarven holds to the next level. Once the Z mod gets finished, we are going to do another, I'm going to do another playthrough, just trying to use that, make something really awesome. At that point, you almost don't have to dink around with the impassible maps. Maybe you just start with like 6 dwarfs instead of 3 or something, because you're going to have your hands full. The temperatures in there are perfect. Temperatures outside, 53. It is a big waste of food if you ever get to a point where you're not, where the food spoils in there, is wrecked due to temperature. So keep that in mind. And we have some braziers I could set up, but you know, maybe we need to do some hunting. Holy shit. Maybe it's not safe to go outside right now. What the hell is that? Oh, the warg and the lynx just seriously pounced on a wolf. Oh my god. Yeah, they don't seem to mess with the boom animals. That guy's gonna be eaten done. Oh yeah, all gone. I don't know. It doesn't feel safe to be going out there. I should run these tunnels over, and maybe there's open space elsewhere. I don't want to do a straight line, though. That's my hesitation here. So if we did like 4 mad grizzos. But we should be safe. Nobody should be out there. Yeah, we don't really care about the mad grizzos, do we? So we just keep doing this. Oh, what do we find? Compacted steel, very nice. Looks like something here too. Mineable saltpeter. Alright, sweet. Let's vein mine that steel. Oh, we hit it spot on. Now I don't know where my tunnel was headed. Oh no. I think it was like that. Oh, now we have mineable saltpeter as well. We're going to be hoarding that stuff until we start doing... Oh, bloody hell, I hate when the game does that. Till we start making black powder. Alright, now that one's totally my fault. These guys can mine almost faster than I can put mine orders in, which is just nuts. Yeah, maybe then we double that back over this way. Might be worthwhile just to mine south of here, all the way off the map, and just leave an open tunnel. I'm not really opposed to that idea, but Jesus, do we not want to get it mixed up with these pissed off roaring bears? I can tell you that. That sounds like a mess. And then we could put a big fancy gate. Maybe we could put our kill box over here then, and then it's a bit closer, just a straight shot through our tunnels. That's not a bad idea. Well, maybe we'll let them catch up with us. Inspired recruitment, not that we've had a single dwarven prisoner. But we haven't really been attacked by the outcasts yet, so that's potentially why. How goes the smoothing? Oh, very nice. You're making progress on that. Do we have any wood? We have 96 wood. Don't know where the heck it is. I thought we had a shelf in here for wood. There we go. Yeah, 96 is all we have. Where's the rest? It's all right there. I must have swapped my shelf out. Well, remember we have inspired recruitment. Should we get somebody? Man, those bears look mean. We don't want to go mess with that. Yeah, we did just get a quest to go destroy a local Jabba's life. That's the thing. If you're trying to play a building game, I want to go destroy the Jabba's life, but I also feel like we have so much work going on. We don't really have enough shooters to take on a Jabba's life either. You want to stay on top of giving those dudes the business from as much range as you can, because they can one-shot kill a pawn relatively easily. Cheers to my patrons: Alexander, Viking Brandon, Cobra Samurai, Cornel B, Dapper Go, Dirtle Dave, Thalburn, Frederick, Henry Wallace, Howard Chan, Josh Grace, Michael Rakestraw, President Lux, Shiggy, Tyrant X Typhios, Excelsior, Chew on Dis, Garrett, Dimitri Rurikid, and Bob. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys very much for your support. It does mean a lot to me. Oh, we found a big vein of sandstone down here. I like that Prez just goes and starts cleaning up right away, too. Expand my clean zone. Yeah, we've almost, uh-oh, no. Thought we were getting raided or something. We've almost moved past our available cleaning area, so I might as well just go nuts with it. Well, I'm going to put a break in, so we'll be back next time, and we will carry on. Jeez, with the animals, man. And this is why we're not going outside. That's a, what are those things? Cassowary. And how many of them are there? 15. Yikes. I'll see you guys next time.